Hey guys, I thought I would show you guys how I fill in my eyebrows to give them a really thick and, you know, natural look. There's a lot of different ways that you can actually do your eyebrows or fill in your eyebrows. You can use pencils, you can use brow gels, and you can use eyeshadow and brow powders. So really, it really depends on what suits you and what you find the most easiest to do. I like to use eyebrow pencils, but sometimes when I want a more softer look, I like to use Smashbox's Brow Tech. So what I like about this is that it's got a wax on there which basically helps your brow stay in place. You know, sometimes when you've, especially my eyebrows, at times they sort of, you know, go affray and you can see hairs coming everywhere, so it's a bit annoying. So the wax really helps it settle down. If you have dark eyebrows like I do, I think it's really important to use, I use two different styles simply because I like the dark part of this eyeshadow brow to fill in the area of the arch, and basically the lighter part to fill the middle bit. You don't have to, you can use one eyeshadow or you can use one, you know, eyeliner, but really it really depends on what you like. So what I wanted to show you guys is how I actually fill it in. I use a angle brush. This is MAC's angle brush in 266. Angle brush is honestly, I think, the easiest way to apply a powdered brush. I don't know if there's any other brushes that you can sort of use, but you get a really good precision with this. So these brows are not filled in. I've just sort of combed them a little bit. I'm going to basically start off with the very light color here. It's like a browny, yeah, very light browny sort of color. Dab that onto the brush, and this is going to go basically in this area here, because that's where most people generally have the lightest part of the brow. So I draw a slight line to know where to follow that. So once the line's actually done, I fill in where I see not a lot of hair, or where the hair is quite sparse. So just apply a bit more. And I'm just using the brush on an angle and filling in just the area where there's less hair. So I bring basically that colour halfway up here. So basically just before the arch or the brow is arched, just bring that light colour halfway up. Then I use a darker colour, which is this one here. And the darker colour just gives a lot more precision to the arch. And so again, I use the same technique. I basically draw a line up here, follow the brow, and then I fill in the area where there's less hair with the same dark colour. And the darker colour just gives a really nice precision to the brow. I'll just bring that. I don't want to draw any sort of fake shadows down the bottom because it looks fake. So I'm just following where the natural hairline is. So you can probably see the difference already. This one is not filled and this one is filled, and it's just given like a really nice yeah, full brow look. So that's the technique that you can use. You can then, it's optional, you don't have to, set it with the wax. I'm almost out actually. Or if you have like a brow gel, a clear brow gel, just helps to keep the eyebrows in shape. So I'm just patting that along the brow there. And that's the eyebrow. So I'll just fill this one and I'll be right back. So I've done both brows and you can see there's a huge difference to my eyebrows than there was in when I hadn't done them. So yeah, I think, you know, there's many different techniques. I love eyeshadows and the angle brush. I do use at times I do use at times some eyebrow pencils because it's fast. This just takes a little bit longer, but it does give a lot more of a natural look. So I hope that that's helped you guys. Stay tuned for more. I will hopefully be doing a few more tutorials and of course like my monthly favorites. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.